How do dreamers, thought leaders, paradigm shifters change the world? They have to ask themselves this one question: am I willing to chase my dreams? If you want to know how to push the boundaries of your influence, impact the world, and live out your God-given dreams, then this is the podcast for you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Passion and Prestige podcast. I am your host, world changer, dream chaser, and all-around nice guy, Teron Nolan. This episode, we have got to break this down further and talk about why it is so important to chase down those dreams God has given you. Because I know this: regret is a monster.
They just wanna knock you off the top, but I ain't gonna drop till I say so, till I say so, 'cause I say so.
Tribe, I'm going to read you something that obliterated me the first time I read it. Donald Miller, in his amazing book, A Million Miles in 1,000 Years, wrote these words: "To know there is a better story for your life and to choose something other is like choosing to die. You will spend the rest of your life at your own funeral, mourning a life that ended too soon." Wow. I need to take a lap. I need to take a lap. Do you get what he just said? He said this: if you know there's something better for your life, but choose not to take it, do it, step into it. It's like dying and spending the rest of your life mourning the life you could have had. Oh my goodness, when I read this, it hit me straight to the core. Like, picture that, right? Imagine that. Imagine spending the rest of your life at your funeral, looking in the casket and seeing the life that you could have had if you would have just chased your dreams, if you would have just killed fear and followed what you knew you were supposed to do. Picture that. Think about that. That is a sobering thought, a terrifying thought. I don't want anyone to be forced to spend every single day mourning the life they could have had, right? Regretting the things that they could have done or should have done. If only I was brave enough. If only I would have taken the steps to follow my dreams and this. I don't want that for any of you. I definitely don't want that for me. Because I know this: regret is a monster. Let me share a story. Many people have heard of Babe Ruth. The Hall of Fame, set all kind of records, retired as the greatest hitter of all time, the great Bambino. I had to do it. I had to. You know you like Sandlot. But not too many people know about Harry Frazee. See, Harry Frazee was the team owner for the Red Sox. Before Babe Ruth was Babe Ruth, he was the pitcher for the Red Sox. Frazee wanted to find a way to get rid of Babe Ruth. He was having a little conflict with him, wasn't really vibing with him. So he devised a plan. You see, Frazee was not just an owner of the Red Sox, but he was also a Broadway producer. I'm serious. I could not make this stuff up. Harry Frazee ended up selling Babe Ruth for $100,000 to the New York Yankees. What? Mr. Frazee lived the rest of his life being reminded of what he could have had if he wouldn't have traded Babe Ruth. Now, granted, Frazee didn't know that Babe Ruth would end up becoming this amazing baseball player, right? That he would just change the game and become as iconic as he was. But even though he didn't know that, he had to live with the consequences of his actions. And because of that, every single day was a reminder of regret. Regret is like this monster that does not forget and does not relent. It's always there, always reminding us of the time we could have, the time we should have, the things that we did. Regret is relentless, and if you let it go unchecked, it will completely destroy your life. That's why I have made it a mission to live my life with the least amount of regret, because I know regret is a cancer to our dreams. It is a slow killer of our passions. We can't have regret in us, around us. It's not worth it. It will strip away your dream faster than anything else. Don't live with regret. Remember, the kryptonite for regret is forgiveness. Whoo! I got to say that again. That's so good. The kryptonite for regret is forgiveness. When you forgive yourself from past mistakes or missed opportunities, when you forgive others for discouraging you or hurting you, you kill regret. Forgiveness kills regret. So you got a choice. You can continue to hold it with you, to carry it around with you, or you can forgive. You can forgive the people you need to forgive. And maybe that forgiveness starts with forgiving yourself, right? I wonder if Mr. Frazee ever got to that point where he had to just forgive himself for making that choice, making that decision. He had to look himself in the mirror and say, you know what? I messed up. He had to own it. Too many of us are afraid to own our mistakes. We don't want to go there. It hurts too bad. I get it. Living with I should have, I wish I would have. That's hard. But it's only when we look at ourselves, when we see our shortcomings, when we examine our mistakes and we say, I forgive myself. I messed up. Passion and Prestige Tribe. I don't want any of us to live with regret. When my final day is done and I'm laid to rest in the dirt, I do not want to leave this earth with any I wish I would haves. I know that's something we don't like to think about, but let's be real. Do you? So I am committed to working that out, making sure that there is no regrets in my life. And if that means I need to put myself out there, if that means I need to chase my dreams with everything I have, if that means I need to fail a couple of times to be able to succeed, I'm going to do that. And I hope you will too. So Passion and Prestige Tribe. Remember, we're tribe members. We're not just family. We're not just friends. We are in this together. I am with you, you are with me, and we are going to work this out together. I'm going to end this episode the way I always end every episode, with these powerful, powerful words that I hope penetrate straight through your heart. Chase your dreams until the dreams you chased become reality. Go and change the world. So now that you're part of the Passion and Prestige Tribe, I want to know what you think. I love hearing from my listeners. So if you wouldn't mind taking a screenshot of you listening to this podcast and tag us at Passion and Prestige on Instagram. And don't forget to go into your podcast app, subscribe, and leave us a 5-star review and a 5-star rating. This helps us reach way more people. Passion and Prestige Tribe, thank you so much. I will see you next week, and remember, chase your dreams until the dreams you chased become reality. Go change the world.
They just wanna knock you off the top, but I ain't gonna drop till I say so, till I say so, 'cause I say